Hey loves, welcome back to my channel and thank you for tuning in. If you've been on my Instagram, you know I've been really busy. Well, not really busy, but I recently did a video with my Microlocs sisters. Absolutely love it. And I did a braided crown hairstyle. So I'm here today to show you how I went from this to this. From this to this. So, first of all, what you're going to need is some of these gold bead things, some bobby pins, some elastic bands. I also used some beads. I just have these I have these wooden beads. Use what you have. Don't use it, whatever you like. All of those products can be found in your local beauty supply store. So without further ado, I am going to show you what I did to achieve those hairstyles. So hairstyle number one is the braided crown. Really simple. I'm just going to take down my hair here. You may have a line parting that goes from like your ear to your ear. So basically what you want to do is part your hair from the front, from ear to ear. It doesn't need to be a perfect parting, but I think it just looks a bit nicer if you try. And then I'm just gonna loosely hold the back section of my hair in a ponytail holder. I'm not going to tie it around, I'm just going to leave it. Because what I want to do is start thinking about how my hair is going to look from the top and around. Now what I would usually do is start my braid from my right hand side. I don't know why, you don't need to. You can start from your left, you can start from whichever side is most comfortable for you. Maybe because I'm right handed, I start from my right hand side. But you want to start the braid behind your ear so that by the time you have gotten from that place to the front, your braid's a bit more full. Because you know when you start a braid it's usually quite small at the base. By the time we get around to this section here, the piece that wouldn't form like a side parting, it would go in line with the arch of your brow. You're going to start pulling hair from the from the other side in order to put all of the hair into your braided crown. This is not a braid tutorial, but it is a tutorial on how you do this hairstyle. So I'm starting from this section here, and I'm just going to braid. Now, here is the other optional step. You may want to leave out some hair at the side or at the front of your head. If so, and you want to leave like a plait, leave at least 4 locks so that you can have a thick amount of hair in your braid. Or actually, that also depends on how thick your hair is. You also really want to make sure that you keep your braid as close to the front of your head as possible so that it looks like a crown. You don't need to do it too tight, you just need it tight enough to keep your hairs in the braid, because what I like to do is loosen it out. So now I'm here at the section above my eyebrow. I'm gonna take out this ponytail and I'm gonna start grabbing hair from the back. Whilst you're grabbing hair from the back, try and pull it down as tightly as possible, because otherwise you will get hairs that kind of like come out and it won't be flat. When you start getting closer to the middle, make sure that you're pulling the hair down so that you can grab it. Now when you get close to the end, you may have to continue cane rowing back up to where you ended. Alternatively, you take the rest of that hair and you start making it into the bases of your plait. I don't know if that is explanatory enough, but basically you are going back and round, and you want to try and keep the hairs in the plait. So now I'm at the end, there's no hair left. I'm just going to plait down to the end. So now with the end of this plait, you can either tuck it in. This is how your hair will look when you finish. And you will also have like two kind of braids together. That's okay, we're going to fix that in a second. But yeah, with this front bit, you're going to tuck it in to the braid. If your hair is shorter, definitely use a bobby pin. I'm going to use a bobby pin, but I'm just tucking in the end. So where the middle kind of the braid is, I am just using one of these wide bobby pins to secure my hair down. Now that is it basically. But what I like to do is obviously make sure all of the little hairs that are sticking out are inside. I'm also going to use another bobby pin here where it's closer to. Now I've decided that I don't like it like this, which is fine, it looks a little bit like a hat. So I'm going to pull out some hairs. What I would have done if I thought about that earlier is just take those sections out and leave them out, and I would have just held them down with one of these 2-prong or double build clips, whatever they're called. I would have held it like so that I can just braid around the rest of my hair. You can either leave them out. I mean, this is cute. I do like this. It's easy if you don't have any hair accessories to use. But what I'm going to do next is start to like fan out the braid. So you're literally just going in between the plait and pulling the sides. If your hair is shorter, obviously don't pull too much. You don't want it to completely come out. Just so it looks a little bit looser, you know. And then eventually what happens is you start to cover up the back braid that you have there. Loosen that bit as well. Now you kind of have like a more, I don't know, like a wider braid. Looks a bit more crowny. So tuck in the other pieces, and then take your gold hair jewellery and just kind of place it wherever you want so that you get a really regal look. Don't forget to put some in the back. And then for the sides, I'm just going to plait these. Doesn't need to be tight. You want to be able to undo it when you've finished. I like to twist the ends so that it's easier to get out. Obviously my locks are not mature, so I need to be able to take this out. So I am really ghetto or ratchet, and I use a bobby pin to thread my beads onto my hair. Put my hair through so that it's just like the bobby pin is hanging, and then I put the beads on like so, and there's like a bit of my hair out here, and then I just pull it through. I'm done with that hairstyle. I'm just going to take it down and show you how I take it down. You take out the hairpins, wherever they may be on your head. So that was one hairstyle. The next hairstyle we're going to move on to is actual braids. So this might take a little bit longer, but we're gonna figure it out. So I may not be looking at the camera the whole time. It's because I'm looking in the mirror. Never done this hairstyle before, but I figured I'd try it out with you. So this next part is not a tutorial, but you can watch me do it and see what we end up with. Yeah, I don't know, I feel like I need to be realistic. Okay. This hairstyle's not happening. We're gonna figure it out. Next up, I'm gonna try this really simple Fulani inspired hairstyle.